he was blamed for a lot of things. One of the things was not his fault. It was mine.
I knew it was on the wrong thing. Alright. Alright, Tinker Butts. Hey, Daryon. He fucking that shit. Oh! Alright. So, we did like a mukbang type of thing. And the funny thing is that we actually really set up for that one.
I was about to say, I got what left? I got 2 things left. I got my sandwich and my fucking nuggets.
Okay, then while I eat, you guys will answer the questions.
I'm still eating. Relax.
Okay, the make or breaker. I'm gonna do the nuggets. Let's hope I don't drop none of this time. If I do, I'm gonna cry.
He usually drops his nuggets. That shit's actually funny as fuck.
Without fail, all the damn time. Hey, remember what you got space. Don't you either hold it or put it into an area where you don't drop it.
The first question that we're gonna answer is, how did we meet?
I met this dude when he fell. 7th grade. Flashbacks.
You did not meet me when we fell. You met me in 6th grade.
Oh, that's right.
You just thought I was annoying.
Makes sense. That's why I couldn't pay attention to you until you fell.
Damn!
I'm kidding, Darion.
I felt one time in fucking gym, y'all.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I met Darion in 6th grade.
I was gonna say, don't forget the time you broke the bleachers.
Yeah, why did you break the bleachers, Darion?
So y'all met in 6th grade.
We met in 6th grade in our in middle school. He was in my social studies class, and when we were younger, I want to say we both were equally annoying. We both were equally annoying, but for for different reasons, though.
I was annoying in middle school.
Yeah.
Cue my YouTube videos.
I still am, though.
I think we all are.
Of course, in our own ways. So I met this dude then, and at first we didn't like. He pretty much like, I guess, like, how did you feel about me? I never asked you about that.
I thought we were friends.
Oh no!
Are you Darion? I'm sorry.
I genuinely thought we were friends.
See, to me, then it was like acquaintances. But like this man, he annoyed me because
it was over some dumb shit.
It was over some dumb shit, man. I was sitting next to this girl in my class, and he kept on like asking me questions about it too. It was just, yeah, and the high pitched voice, you know, it was just like, I don't know. It wasn't until 7th grade where I actually considered Darion a friend. Of course, that was when a lot of he was blamed for a lot of things. One of the things was not his fault. It was mine. And they blamed it on him.
Whoa.
And
I'm going to name this one Gabe Admits the Truth.
And here's the thing, though. I didn't know these were rumors going around, right? If I knew, I would have said something about it, but I didn't know. And they were blaming him because we had these old-ass bleachers. I was also a heavy-set kid. I stepped on it. It broke. I hurt my leg. I went to the nurse's office. End of story for me. But for some reason, because Darion was near where that happened.
I was also a heavy-set kid.
He was also a heavy-set kid.
I was fat as fuck, actually. I was a fat-ass motherfucker.
So, continue. Yeah, I broke the bleachers. I didn't know that there was a rumor going around that Darion broke the bleachers. But that was going around, and it wasn't until, when was it? It wasn't until recently where Darion was like saying like, when we were talking about the whole entire thing, and he was like, he was telling me when they were blaming him, and he was questioning me as to why I didn't like take back or anything, and I told him like I didn't know, but if I did, I would have said something.
And that shit still haunts me. I still get PTSD every time. I can't even sit on no bleachers no more, bro.
Was it that or running?
Look, and they still going at it.
Running, never heard of her. Falling, heard of her.
But that's when I met Darion. I met this dude when I moved from California at a young age. Because if you guys don't know, we're cousins.
Right.
Really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought they just had the same last name.
You know, that could happen. But it's rare.
And then me and Daryon, we met through Gabe. pretty simple. Now the next question is, how did y'all come up with the idea of doing a podcast? So in the
Damn, I'm out of food.
Okay, scoot up then, because the camera still can't really see you that much. All right, so the podcast idea, we pretty much say this on the podcast a little bit ago, but so as an intern for a radio station, I was given the opportunity to, I'm saying the quick version, I was given the opportunity to start my own show, and that then became the podcast, which I included them on, and that's when They're Always Watching first started.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, we pretty much got tired of the idea because it didn't really feel like a hobby anymore. It felt more as like a job.
A lot of research was involved, and it really killed the fun.
Yeah. So then we transitioned to the TD3, the deep end, whatever you guys know it as now. And yeah,
The three fat guys, either one.
3 fat guys in the car eating fucking fries and burgers.
Yeah.
So it's 3 because one of y'all counts as 2, right?
If that were the case, it would have been 5.
You're talking about yourself, right?
No, I was talking about Gabe.
Third question. Are you making any money off the podcast?
We aren't making money, period.
I'm making more money on my music career than on this. And in my music career, I think I made like 25 cents. So, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. JB and I are both broke college students. Daryon is the actually only person right now that is currently working
Full time.
Full time.
Okay.
But no, to answer your question, we are not getting paid. We would like to be monetized, but we're not.
Yeah. So, easy answer. Fuck no. Would you ever have a special guest to be featured on the podcast? See, this was made a long time ago.
Right.
So,
I was about to say, we've had a couple of special guests.
Yeah. So ever since then, we've had a lot of guests. Do you think we should name them? You know, give them shout outs, all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So from They're Always Watching to TD3, go for it.
Okay, so
I'm gonna eat.
on They're Always Watching, we didn't really have that many guests since that was more about that was a specific niche, and we try to keep people within that niche for real. But our first ever guest period was Aaron Button. Shout out to you. Was I supposed to say the last name or just their first name? I ain't know.
Doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Okay. And then our next guest, our girl Caitlin Royal.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you, right? Jeff from the
From a local haunted trail that we do here.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
From Jeff from a local haunted trail that we had went to.
I'm just gonna repeat it word for word.
Oh, I thought that part was gonna get cut out because I blinked, so that's why I reset it.
Okay.
And then, okay. I was supposed to. Okay, oh no, now we're on TD3. Okay, and now on TD3, Neezy. Shout out to you. Shout out to Malcolm. Black Gabe.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
Gabe. Right.
Mm-hmm. Episode was fire.
Right, and then shout out to Bub and Kiss.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the biggest Bub, the biggest Kiss. Oh, Marina! Shout out to Marina and Kendall.
Hey, hopefully by this time, if not, then JB cut this out. But by this time, if it comes out by then, hopefully they're officially our special guest host on the podcast.
Right.
Really
So-
excited about that.
Right. Because we're definitely gonna see how this goes. Like, cause we had that episode with them, and the chemistry is there. Like the chemistry is there for sure. So
And if let's say something happens and I need to take JB somewhere, this dude actually knows how to set up things, so we'll be fine.
I would be so scared if both of y'all aren't there one day. I would freak out. Oh my god, that's gonna be me, Kendall Marina show, girl talk or whatever.
The deeper end.
Right, the deeper.
No,
end
the
part.
deepest. right? That's what it was.
No, I thought we were the deepest.
We're all the deepest.
So me and the girls are the deeper end. And that's when we talk about girl stuff. That's when we talk about like what celebrity we think is fine, just all that bunch of all that little girly stuff. What you want to hear? That's what that is.
Keep it PG.
But PG.
Please.
You act like I'm gonna sit there and
And I'm saying like,
Michael B. Jordan.
he's so fucking. Out of plan. Shout out to Marina Kendall, and then shout out to our latest guest, Alondria, that was in our 18th episode. And yeah, number 5 is any future plans with the podcast. So
get money.
yes, but besides that, I just we have a bunch of ideas that we want to put into fruition. Like we want to actually like happen. The three of us as a podcast, like They're Always Watching was cool, but the deep end is definitely something special. People are loving our drafts. People are loving our games. People are just loving all that stuff. Yeah, we still have a few They're Always Watching people that are like listening to this stuff, but it's just we feel like as like a brand or like just really as a brand for real, the deep end is the way to go. And yeah,
Stay tuned for more content.
Eventually, we do also want to put out merchandise and any of that.
Number 6, have y'all thought about having a talk show rather than a podcast? I would love to have a talk show.
It'd be fun.
Low key. I wouldn't mind.
Because it's already there if you think about it. The games, the segments.
Would that mean daily? Because if it's daily, low key, a 1-hour live stream wouldn't be bad. We just have to clean up our language, but I mean,
Right.
other than that,
Right.
I think a live stream would be fun.
Right.
We need
Or
viewers
like if we actually like grew big for real, and like we somehow was like,
Jimmy Fallon type level.
right?
Dude, that'd be
like
dope.
I would love to have a talk show, like
Yeah.
late night with TD3 type junk, or like I don't know.
That would be fun.
Look,
Getting deep at the deep end.
Right. 7. What's your favorite topic that y'all have talked about so far, and why?
We'll do favorite episode.
Okay. I'm gonna say my favorite guest episode, and then my favorite like us episode.
Okay.
So my favorite guest episode, and that's hard, right?
I'm not gonna lie. It really just depends on the mood that you're in.
Right.
Because if you want to be in a jolly mood, go to the Malcolm's episode.
Right.
If you want to be like in a shit talking mood, you can go to Marina Kendall's episode
Right.
or Alondra's episode.
Right.
It just depends on the episode, really.
Right.
Alondra's episode was funny as hell.
Caitlin's episode.
Right.
Or Caitlin's episode.
Oh my gosh,
Caitlin's
yeah, that's
episode,
right.
right? And then even Buck and Ken's episode wasn't that bad either. Cause like it got pretty funny.
So number 8, what is our scariest / paranormal experience, and what happened?
I can definitely tell this is TD3.
What?
They're always watching.
What happened, and why did it scare you so badly? So, as if you guys can tell, or if you guys were paying attention, we were originally They're Always Watching, and honestly, my scariest experience was in this very own parking lot. I don't know if you remember it. We went out with. Oh, now you remember.
Yeah.
So that day, right? JB and I decided to.
Why? Because you said take off your pants?
No.
That scared you?
No. I will tell you why. JB and I, we went with a couple of friends of ours to this park, and we were trying to test out this new equipment that we had at the time. I'm pretty sure DARYON was working and couldn't join us, unfortunately. But
You were either working or you were in Gainesville.
you were in Gainesville. That's what it was.
I just thought I was still working.
Yeah, because that was... Yeah.
Yeah, you're in Gainesville because we didn't start.
So, yeah, you were still working.
Yeah, both. So we went over there and we stayed out till like after dark. All right. Earlier that day, I fell down and I got a scrape. That will be important in the future. So wow, we were doing with that. We waited until dark and we were having fun. And we were walking away, and JB and I were like, "Well, it's new equipment. Let's test it out." We were using it, and it was an EMF. If you guys don't know, it's just a thing that detects electromagnetic fields.
Right.
And it goes from green all the way to red. Red being the most activity, green being the lowest. So we were going around and we crossed over this bridge, and under the bridge was a river, and we didn't realize that. But we were doing that, and then we picked up a thing. It went from green to yellow pretty quickly. One of our friends, not gonna say who, could see the paranormal. They are a medium, and they saw this spirit, really freaking creepy. It was like The Ring mixed with mixed with The Rake type of thing, because it was just horrible. But apparently that was going to us, and quickly. She saw it, we didn't. JB and I didn't. We were there. She was apparently screaming at us, telling us to go, to run. We didn't hear crap. It wasn't until like afterwards I got like this really weird feeling, and I just took off running. JB followed shortly after. And then they were yelling at us like, "What the heck? We told you to do this." It was like, "We didn't hear you. We didn't hear anything." Apparently JB, like, you heard a delay, right?
Yeah, I heard it like it wasn't like yelling. It was like quieted. And I just heard it one time, and that's it.
It was freaking, it was scary as hell.
Dang.
But that isn't the scariest part. It wasn't until we came here to this parking lot where we're at right now, and because I think you and our other friend needed to get something. So I
Yeah.
was with the medium. We were inside. We were chilling because we were all like freaking out. They ended up drawing like a picture, or like try to draw a drawing of it, and it was like this creepy thing. It was horrible. I got freaked out. Keep in mind, all of our equipment was off, and it was in a box. The spirit box
That's why.
goes off on its own.
I forgot about that part. Yeah.
We were freaking out, like, what the heck? And it was just like that loud beeping sound. It was horrible. It was freaky. I went to grab it, and I was pushing off the button, and it wasn't working at all. I had to actually take out the batteries for it to stop working, period. And we were freaking out. She then asks me, and this is like where JV said, if I got freaked out because she asked me to take off my pants. I remember how I said I got a cut before, and with that I had blood, and apparently that spirit was following us due to the scent of my blood and whatnot. And I was wearing pretty skinny jeans at that time, and it was very hard for me to roll up my pants. So she's like, "Take off your pants." I'm like, "What? No, I wasn't gonna do that." I managed to take off whatever it was, because it was like a Band-Aid or whatever, and then we just threw it out. As soon as the two got in the car, we just drove off. Honestly, one of the scariest experiences I've ever had. As we're explaining it, it doesn't sound that freaky, but it was just one of those things where you had to be in the moment to really experience it. And honestly, you can ask JV. When we were telling him, because we were freaking out, we were telling him that the box just like turned on their own. I don't know if you believed us or not, though. That was my scariest experience. I don't know about these guys.
Mine was probably the same thing though. Like probably like at that part, because like when they were telling us back, like that was the scary part where we couldn't hear anything and all that.
I got a weird vibe there. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
As soon as it got dark, I was like, I don't,
Yeah. You go. Probably one of your sleep paralysis stories.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably when I had sleep paralysis. I was gonna say if not that, I was gonna probably say that one time we were in the car and Gabe said I like smiled at him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't remember. But
that whole day was really crazy.
no, I still remember that day when we were like, where were we? We were like at some gas station or something.
Yeah, on this
And
side.
we all came out and we all felt weird.
Yeah,
like-
it was weird because we all like felt weird at the same time,
right.
and it was just really strange.
Like-
We had Petunia.
We did have Petunia.
We
had
were,
Petunia.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that was creepy.
it was just a creepy vibe. And then when we got into this rural town, Gabe apparently y'all want to reenact it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I was driving. You know, I'm always the driver.
And we're like in the same position. Like
Mhm.
I was in the passenger seat and he was back there.
In the middle. And on my peripherals, I was just looking like that, you know, looking at JB. But, like, I didn't move my head. I was just looking at that. I see Daryon's head scoot in. I kid you not. Tilt his head and then have that fucking weird-ass smile. That devilish smile. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you smile.
And
You
like,
know? Yeah, like that. Actually.
he screamed, and I was like, "What happened?"
It's funny because I think I swung at Gabe.
Yeah, his fight or flight kicked in, and he punched me. You know, I was the one about to get it. I thought I was gonna get attacked.
My phone.
Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna get attacked, and then this man punches me. Because the whole day I was like, I told Daryon, so completely, I was like, Daryon, don't do that. And you're like, what? What did I do? And then JB like, freaking out, punched me right in the fucking shoulder. It was,
Yeah, that was funny, creepy, just all the emotions. The battery's about to die, so we're gonna do one more question, and I think this is a very important question. Is this everyone's dream or side gig? Should I answer first? Should I answer first?
I think as of right now, to me this is like more of a dream, rather, because I've always wanted to do something with you guys, and I'm very happy that I'm able to. I don't really see it as a side gig. I see it as something that that will carry on for the long time.
Right. I mean, this is something where it's like, we literally have a routine now. Like, we record every Friday. We have not missed a recording. Unless, like, technology happens. Like, you know, technology does mess up. But other than that, we have not missed, like, a recording.
We've never missed a recording, but we may have missed some uploads. But
Right.
never a recording.
Right. Recorded every Friday.
Every Friday, yeah.
And
Literally 20 weeks straight.
Right.
That's actually crazy. I guess I should answer.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I mean, for me, this has actually been my dream, like, kind of my whole life. Like, I could picture myself in other scenarios, like, every now and then, but, I mean, other than, like, doing, like, video content, I couldn't really imagine myself doing anything else, so I would say this is my dream for me.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video, this little mukbang of ours. It was something last minute, and we thought
I still have a sandwich.
he still has a sandwich, and we thought it'd be something fun to do.
If y'all want more of these, put that in the comments. Like, let us know, because we know, like, y'all like when we do car content, because y'all like when we did our music thing, and we're gonna bring that back too.
That was pretty
Facts.
fun.
So if y'all want more car content, let us know. Let us know.
Honestly, and
Big time.
we literally do a lot of things for you guys. Like, we're in the middle of a fucking parking lot at this given moment.
Yeah,
With-
we're at a Walmart.
We're at a Walmart parking lot.
Like, we could get shot. We get-
Windows are down. We have a huge light just beaming at us too. So
Knowing that car did that little.
I got
wraparound
scared,
too,
dude. I got
like-
scared. I saw it. I was like,
knowing that he's in the car.
I'm gonna tell y'all this after we're done with this, because this literally happened to me in the laundry yesterday.
okay.
Okay.
So again, thank you guys for everything you've done for us. Hopefully you enjoy this, and like Daryon said, if you want more, please comment down below, give us a like, and our socials will be up there too. So
Yeah.
thank you guys again for everything.
You can follow our socials. You guys can search us up on YouTube. Oh my god, all that stuff, do it. Just check out the podcast if you don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
imagine there's like their first video watching us.
That's right. Yeah, you
Why
know,
are you
just see our video. You click on it. You exit out of the video. You search on the search bar at TD3 Podcast to get back onto your account. Then click back on the video.
Or just
That's only if you really care about us.
or just click the profile under the video.
That too. And we would love for you guys to subscribe. You know.
All right, we're gonna leave before we get shot.
Right.
Cause look, they were driving mad slow.
Right.
They were driving mad slow.
Right,
All
definitely
right,
do. Right.
all right, look, TD3 out.
And could be the last time y'all see us. Bye.
We'll catch you guys next time at the deep end.
You should do your little bye.
Look. Bye.
Run.
The lens.
Oh, my bad.